Hi YouTube, Back to Basics Gal here again. For those of you who enjoy a glass of kombucha, I found an inexpensive way to get a Scobie to make your own kombucha for about $1 a gallon. Basically, what you need to make kombucha is you need to make a sweet tea and add the Scobie and apple cider vinegar. You let the mix sit for a couple of weeks to ferment. Don't worry, I'll put all the ingredients underneath the description box, so you'll have those. Anyway, here I'm making the sweet tea. It does have to cool before you add the Scobie, but in order to get a Scobie without having to spend $10 to $25 on getting one, just go to the health food store, and I'll show you that bottle in a minute, but buy a bottle of kombucha and make sure when you buy it, it's organic and it's raw and that it's unflavored kombucha. Drink all but about 1.5 inches, 2 inches, in the bottom of the bottle. Take that and just set it on your counter in the corner and leave it undisturbed for about 2 weeks. And lo and behold, it will make a Scobie for you. That's how I tried to make my first Scobie. I didn't want to spend $25 getting a Scobie to make kombucha. So I tried this little experiment, and lo and behold, it worked. I'm going to show you this in a second. You can see it's pouring out of the jar right now. Scobie is kind of gluten, it's like a jelly, like a jellyfish. But what a Scobie stands for is a symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast, and they basically call it Scobie. See, it's kind of like opaque and slimy looking, but you add that to the cooled sweet tea mix, and then you'll want to take and add to that 1 cup of apple cider vinegar, or you can add 1 cup of kombucha tea that you might have to it. But once you do that, then this is going to make another Scobie. From this Scobie, it'll make a baby Scobie, and they just keep repeating itself, so you can make basically never-ending kombucha tea. On the part 2 of my series here, I guess you'll call it a series, I'll show you how to flavor the kombucha, but this now has to sit for 14 days, so when this is done, I'll make part 2 of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching Back to Basics Gal.